Seminole County man is out tens of thousands of dollars right out of his retirement account.
It's not the stock market this time. It's an elaborate scheme Seminole County Sheriff's Office is now working to get to the bottom of. Channel 9's Ashlyn Webb spoke with the man about how this could happen.
I mean, I went as far as to update my will, write a letter to my wife in case something happened, I disappeared.
Ed says it started with a phone call in mid-January. A man saying he was an investigator who had seized a package with firing pins for a gun. Ed said they had the wrong person.
And they said, "Sir, has anybody contacted you yet?" And I go, "About what?" They said, "Well, you're a suspect in a money laundering case that happened in Lake Mary."
The so-called FBI investigator said if he didn't do it, then maybe Ed's bank account was used in the alleged crime.
So you thought you were a victim of identity theft?
Absolutely, absolutely. So I assured him I'd cooperate in any way I could.
They said they had to talk to him every 2 hours for a check-in for his and his family's safety.
And if I didn't check in with this agent every 2 hours, they would start calling.
It lasted for roughly a month, being questioned over quote-unquote secured messaging with logins bearing what looked to be the FBI's logo. Some of the so-called investigators claimed they believed he didn't do it.
The way they were trying to help me prove that I didn't have it, they wanted access to an account or two. They said the best way to do this is through crypto. I've never messed with crypto.
It wasn't until later that Ed realized he was scammed. Money straight out of his retirement account.
I'm embarrassed, really, that I fell for this.
Seminole County Detective Thomas Johnson III says when scammers know they'll get a big payday, they're not as urgent.
It's more of the slow burn, if you will. The scammers take their time.
So some tips to avoid this. Know that scammers use local numbers and can change caller IDs to make you believe that it's a law enforcement agency calling you. So take that extra step. Find the right number for the agency. Call them and ask if they've reached out to you. In this case, Ed did reach out to the FBI and they told him that they don't have an investigator with that name or badge number, but it was already too late. Greg?
You know, we've been doing this for a while, and Ashlyn, it seems like so often in cases like this, it is difficult to find a suspect. Do investigators feel that they can crack this particular case?
I actually asked them about this, and the investigator says that they are very hopeful, and it's in part because Ed reached out to the sheriff's office as fast as he did. In this case, they have that evidence because he got in touch with the sheriff's office here and filed that report. So hopefully we'll see an arrest in this case and possibly that money recovered. Reporting in Sanford, Ashlyn Webb, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.